When you focus on that, and this is integrated into your lifestyle, things change for you. Things change. Every aspect of your life, of your experience, changes for you. Your interests change. That which resonates with you changes because you're aligning. This is the most powerful light in your life. So as you align with the rays of the sun that are within you, reflected in the or reflective through the sun in your skies, things change for you in your reality, in your environment. Inside out, not forcing or attempting to block people and push things away, and I don't resonate you trying to force evolution or trying to force your paradigm to change by forcing people out and exclusion and all these, all these old, these are old 3D paradigms. Old 3D paradigms. When there's a true lifestyle choice, when there's deeper intentions, it's an integrated process that involves all. There's no forcing exclusion. We recognize everyone is a part of us. Everything is within us, including the people that we may not necessarily communicate with or resonate with their actions and so on and so forth. They don't necessarily meet our preference. But once again, we recognize ourselves as the whole. So these individuals are within us, and there's no need or an attempt to resist or push people away from us. Whatever you push, you give energy to. So that which you push against, you're investing energy in, and of course that energy comes back to you. There's fear in resistance. So if you feel, well, this person does this, and whenever they do this, it irks me, or it's a bad habit, and I don't want to be influenced by that energy, so I need to get this person away from me. Okay, so first and foremost, your responsibility. The changes that you make inside are responsible for the choices that you make, not the other person. You can't blame it on them. Now, I understand if there's a period where you need to ground yourself and be with yourself and do a moment of self-discovery and grounding so you can be around people and not allow them to make decisions for you. Like, God should be influencing God. God should be the strongest influence in God's life. Not Keita from down the street. Like, you're actually supposed to be making your own decisions. And as a leader, you take full responsibility for your decisions and not the people around you or such and such at the store. And every time I get with them, I end up in some drama and da-da-da. No, you can't blame them for that. That's your stuff. No one gets to decide how you feel. No one gets to decide how you feel, beloved. So once again, don't let fake healing and trying to be spiritual by closing Facebook and closing such as like, look, you can close all your Instagram accounts, but there's still a void and you feeling the need or desire for outer attention. You don't need that distortion was in you before Instagram existed. Don't blame Instagram for your problems. Like, oh, well, I just need to take a break because social media is toxic and like, no, these are things internal, beloved. Ain't got nothing to do with Mark Zuckerberg. Your responsibility. Accountability, absolutely. It ain't the friends around you and, oh, I need to hang around better friends because they influencing me. Just look, when I walk amongst people, I'm me. And there's no one around me that decides what I do. I get to control where the energy goes and what I participate in. I get to decide. Not the people or the club or what's hot or what's on the radio and who doing what in the shade room. And they don't get to decide what happens in my life. I do. So I can coexist around those energies and be around the same people, but still make my own decisions. Like, really, we just gonna pass the buck. Now, once again, granted, there is a portion of our journey where we do need to step back to ground ourselves, to recognize our own fragrance, to realize what we value, what our principles are, how do we show self-love and respect for ourselves, what's within our boundaries. There is that period. But once again, me attempting to hide off in some wonderland place, I assume, is around other awakened people or better friends and so on and so forth. And I can't be around my family because they toxic, and they gonna get it on me. And it's like, look, that all of this stuff is in you. All of this stuff that you're talking about is inside of you. It ain't with them and it's not their responsibility. It's in you. This is what healing is about. It ain't in them, it's in you. And as you come to a place of true spiritual maturity, you can be wherever you want, around whoever doing what, and you still make your own decisions. I'm still going to wear my crown wherever I am. All that blaming folks and yeah, because the energies and the energy vampires and they psychologically attacking me and making me feel this and making me feel that. Can't nobody make you feel anything, God. That's your job. You decide how you feel. If whoever controls how you feel control your life, all that's fake. Oh yeah, exactly. Fake healing. That's all that stuff. Don't nobody get to decide how you feel but you. That's a free will choice. That's God's gift. Nobody get to decide that for you. So anytime you want to blame a person for making you this and making you like stop, can't nobody make you nothing. Especially your feelings and your emotions. Can't nobody make you nothing. You get to decide. Now, if you feel a particular way, it's necessary for you to assess where those feelings come from, and maybe if you in a healthy relationship with that person, y'all can have a conversation about how you feel about whatever took place. But once again, the responsibility is solely yours. There is no ascension and evolution if there is no accountability. If there is no accountability, there is no healing. Because once again, healing is about you stepping into your leadership, having the responsibility of deciding where the energy goes and what emotions you entertain, or what emotions you give the most energy to. Now, as you focus on your conscious evolution, yes, things change around you. Your interests change. Your vibe changes. Maybe the things that you resonate with changes. I'm not necessarily saying that you won't attract different people and experiences in different social circles. That's going to happen naturally. But this ego thing of you got to get rid of them because they causing you problems is a complete fallacy. It's passing the buck. It's an absence of personal responsibility. And feeling that everybody else crazy and not you. No, you crazy too. Oh, they the problem. No, it's you too. You crazy too. You got to accept your crazy. It's called shadow work. Accept your crazy. The more you accept your crazy is the moment you can heal and integrate that crazy into your life where it can be a productive instrument to assist you in your service to life. Your crazy can be a part of you and coexist as long as you keep that thing tamed by being centered in your heart. Yeah, you can be crazy and do all the stuff that you want to do, all the sexual hang-ups. Ain't nothing wrong with none of that stuff. You just got to accept it. You just got to accept it so you learn how to integrate that into your experience. Now, as I was saying, as you focus on this conscious evolution, you're presenting this authenticity, this healing lifestyle, this internal work, this more refined sense of being as an opportunity for those around you. The evolutionary process, the refinement, you're offering this energy to those around you. You become of service to those in your social circles, and even those you don't necessarily resonate with like that or you used to anymore. You serve them through leading by example and refining your energy or refining your frequency of being, your frequency of presence. You're the manifestation of unconditional love in the flesh. So once again, being that that's the embodiment that you're taking on, you can be of assistance to everybody. You can coexist amongst everybody and be of service. Through making those changes and deciding how to feel and your responses and the things that you entertain, then you're taking a lead, because there are those who will resonate and see the changes taking place within you and the refinement taking place. And they're like, there's something different about you. I want to try what that is. What you doing? Meditation or something? You doing Pilates? And what's going on? Because once again, as you change and your lifestyle changes and your smile gets brighter and the energy that radiates from you gets stronger and deeper. We'll go back to the beginning where we were talking about oversouls. The oversoul is always communicating with every soul. The oversoul is always communicating with every soul. So has it dawned on you that you are around certain people in your life because your oversoul and their oversoul has made an agreement where you will be the catalyst of them healing themselves or taking personal responsibility for their reality? Do you feel like the oversoul's organized where you would be the catalyst of that change in that social circle? You changed, so everybody in your circle started changing. You took the lead. You were there to heal. You were there to assist as the baby steps, to allow the baby steps to take place for people to start to become lighter and not so dense and forceful and aggressive and fearful about life and money and experiences and so on and so forth. Do you feel has it dawned that this is a part of your work here? Here is the love that you're offering the people around you through you being more authentic with yourself, through you trusting yourself and doing the internal work. I was at the club last night. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was at the club last night and I saw some mad homies. They were the Messiah. What's up, my boy? Because once again, there is no one that can decide where the energy goes or how I operate other than me. So yes, when I'm in the spot and I order some water, I change the standard of what's cool. I set the new bar. I set the new standard of what cool is. Oh, AZ, he gonna get some water. He gonna, you know what I mean? Or with the lemon in there. And I set the new standard. Because there's such a deep refinement and light and love radiating from my energy field that when I come in these places and there's old paradigms and old energy and so on and so forth, the light is so attractive that you have the ability to change things through the love that you have for yourself. Versus getting mad and saying, I need to get away from everybody around me because y'all are bad influence and I'm a product of my environment and all this goofiness. Like, look, I'm going to change because I want to change. When I show up, the light come on. I'm me. And here's how I operate. You can get down or lay down. We good. Everybody can do their thing. But don't nobody get to decide how I move. Exactly, Terry. You jumped off the cliff and everybody wanted to get down when they saw you start flying. When you start flying, now I thought you was crazy, bro. I thought you was crazy. I swear I was talking behind your back. I thought you was crazy, so on and so forth when you did that. But now I see you got the propellers popping, and I'm gonna do that too. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. This how it's supposed to get down. I thought you was crazy, dog. I swear. I thought you was tripping for real. Oh no, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I got folks now. Oh yeah, I saw your little thing on Facebook, man. You know what I mean? I be trying to keep it low, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell you they watching, but they watch. Oh, you know what I mean? They ain't, you know what I'm saying? I saw your little jump. You know, you was spitting, you was spitting. You know what I'm saying? You was spitting. But you know, I ain't trying to. Like, hey, somebody got to lead. Somebody got to be confident enough to get out here and open their heart and tell the truth and be vulnerable. Somebody got to lead. Somebody got to say, yeah, I was ucking your bitch and da-da-da-da-da. Somebody got to recognize that ain't cool. I don't want to hang around dudes that say stuff like that. I don't trust niggas that get down like that. Somebody got to say it. Somebody got to say it. We just gonna let that fly, right? That's cool now. Okay.